you bet me in that corner and I'll let it blow. I got time today, cause boy, it ain't my time to go. I told my mom before I left that I would make it home, and I ain't about to leave my mom alone. It's crazy what I'm living in, I'm trying to be the bigger man. See what I'm surrounded by, don't wonder why I'm hating it. But I don't let it bring me down, I use it to my benefit. All the pain and suffering, it ain't nothing, I've been used to it. But don't hold it in, just let it go. Trust me, I've been here before, I rode the wave from high to low. I plant the seed to watch it grow. And don't you get too comfortable, cause that's when they will come for you. Keep on looking up, but don't forget the ones who under you.
All right, guys, this is the first official first day out episode 1 vlog entry. So this is going to be a little bit, the first few episodes I'm going to be ironing out a lot of kinks, a lot of just how I want to offer this side of my life to you guys. So first and foremost, I appreciate you all. The segment, these are all going to be called first day out. The reason why it's called first day out is first day out of prep, you know. And I think I mentioned this in a couple other videos that you'll see. I like the tonality of first day out, and it's supposed to be a joke about, you know, first day out of jail, and then everyone comes out, they have their freestyles, first day out freestyle. And you know, it's funny, Emma said, you know, why don't you just call your vlog series first day out? So, you know, first day out episode 1 is going to be a little bit of a twist. I'm going to start it off with this video here, and then immediately transition into my video podcast and audio podcast, because when I was at Palco Fitness in Sudbury, Ontario after my show, I was just overwhelmed with emotions, and I just felt like what better way to start off the vlog first day out episode 1 with just a bit of the podcast, a bit of me reflecting about it, and just me being super vulnerable as to my appreciation and my gratitude to everyone around me, you know. And then from that part there, you'll see a little bit of a snippet of the podcast video, and then some stuff with prep and things like that at Palco Fitness, behind the stage at the show and things like that. And then we'll have episode 2, 3 and so forth go out. But nonetheless, I just want to say I appreciate you guys all. If there's anything that you guys ever need or want to see more behind the scenes, or there's something like this, let me know. As I said, the first few ones of these are going to be a little bit, you know, ironing out the kinks and stuff like that. But the biggest thing is just to give you guys just truly like a big avenue, a big part of my life that goes on behind the scenes, you know. And I think there's so much small little attention to details that add into the bigger picture that with these videos you guys will be able to see. And since I'm so big on motherfucking community, I just love showing you guys this stuff. And honestly, this has been something that you guys have asked me to do for a while. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys, and keep doing what you guys all do best, which is show the fuck up and set that goddamn standard. Let's go.
Welcome back to another episode of the Extreme Lifestyle Living Podcast. Now today, I'm at Palco Fit. I think it's Palco Fitness. I'm going to shout them out in this video, in this podcast, anything. They've been grateful enough to allow me to use their studio here. There's their office actually, to do a podcast. You know, it's Sunday right now as I'm recording this episode, and I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do with the video, but I just really want to get into just vlogging my experience. So today, this episode is going to be entirely about, you know, the show, what happened, just my expressing my gratitude, and kind of talking a little bit about my experiences with you guys. You know, right now, the whole team's in the gym. Palco Fitness is training, Palco Fit. The gym's absolutely fucking amazing. You're going to see a lot of content on it. But, you know, Sunday morning, our last day in the Airbnb, we're heading to Toronto today. We're leaving Sudbury, so we're driving to Toronto over there, and then we fly out tomorrow morning. And I just felt like you know, I can't train right now. You know, the last 3 days have been a gong show, getting ready for the show, peaking, you know, carbing up, water loading, all these things. It's been an absolute amazing fucking experience. And, you know, I just wanted to take advantage of the high energy. You know, my coach is here, Cole, fucking shout him out. Tanner, you're here, you came and visited. It means the absolute fucking world. Babe, Emma, you're here. I literally would not be able to sit here, and I am nobody without you. You know that. And, you know, just crazy to see where everyone's at right now. You know what I mean? And I know you're out there getting that lift in, and it just fucking means the world to know that I can sit here and you're out there doing your thing, because you make sure every single fucking day that I can sit here and be the best version of myself. And I truly would not have, I can't even sit here and do this podcast without you. You know that, so I want to shout you out heavily. I will never, ever be able to have enough words to say how much I appreciate you for what you do for me every single fucking day. So knowing that you're out there being the best version of yourself, becoming not only just the best woman for yourself, but the best woman for me, our future kids, our future legacy and everything. And I just think it's a super, super grateful honor every day to watch you grow into the beautiful woman that you're becoming, because everything that we're doing right now, my confidence to sit here and do this podcast episode right here with just off the back foot of just having high energy, putting the mics up, asking to use this office to do it, and like having the team out there train is because of your energy, because of your support, because of your love, and because of your genuine care for who I am as a person. And I just honestly can't be grateful enough for the love and support you've given me this last 5 to 6 years of really just allowing me to build who I am into this person. And I know this is a lot of, to be honest, I'm going to probably just post this anyways, because it's like I just really want to give a deep reflection as to like how much this prep meant to me. 18 weeks I didn't miss a fucking beat. And I know I started off just kind of shouting out where I'm at, what we're doing, but I just want to be really vulnerable and raw with you guys, because I think that's the best part about this entire experience, and like going through all of the turmoil of your mind for like, fuck the prep, fuck the bodybuilding shows, but the legacy of what you want to stand for as a man. And as I think of everyone that's here in this gym right now as we're training, you guys all directly support me in becoming that person. And like it's funny saying your name too, but like nothing in this world is possible without you. And I think every fucking step that I take every day is a representation of my conviction into the love that you give me, and understanding that I'm not the person to understand it besides just to be amongst it. And I'm just super grateful to be that, because this is what we have because of that genuine love. So I love you, and I could not appreciate you enough. Logan, my boy, dude, you became a brother that I never knew I needed. You keep me in check, which is sick, and it's lit. Every time I was on my knee, needed some help, you were there, and I'm super grateful for that. It's crazy. Haley, Candace, you guys are out there, you guys showed up. Haley, I've watched you grow into an amazing fucking woman while you were here. I watched you literally like take ownership over who you are amongst this community, amongst this space. And I always say to you, we got a pedestal for you to sit on, and it's like, I want you to sit on it and be the best version of yourself. And it's just crazy because I got to organically watch you grow, but organically all of us got to grow individually and together. And it was just super gratifying on my end to not only have you as a client, but also have you as a person amongst this community, growing as a good friend, a best friend, part of the family. And I just think, there's so many tabs open as to your growth that I'm super proud of you as well. Candace, you fucking crushed it. First show, cleaned it, got 3-4 medals. Everything went absolutely beautiful. It could have not gone better. Everything was a new PR. Everything was a new stage weight. Everything was brand new, and everything worked out exactly as it should. So I appreciate you, proud of you. And this is the very, very, very beginning for what you're built for, this fucking thing. But, to jump right into it, this is a ramble a little bit, but, we're at Palco Fitness. We just finished the fucking show. It's Sunday morning right now. And I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody that just kind of came and supported and showed love. Like, there's so many other people I could give shout outs to. But, I just wanted to jump on here and just kind of go in on it. I'm going to start doing YouTube videos. I already did the podcast stuff, but I think I'm going to do more vlogs. And now this is the last day in Ontario before, like I said, we go to Toronto. I just wanted to captivate as much energy as we could. So, for me, my results, came first in one class, True Novice. I was the only one in it, so I won that one. Came second in Open Class B, Politics. I genuinely believe I won that class. A lot of people believe I won that class too. You can see the videos. You guys can do as you want with your guys' judgments of who do you think plays well. At the end of the day, a lot of bodybuilding is politics. It is what it is. They're all going to, hang out with each other, and, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I don't give a flying fuck about any of it. I wanted to show up as the best man as I could. And I exceeded every expectation on every fucking front that I absolutely thought imaginable. And, I'm super grateful for that. Not only did I become a better man for myself, I became more confident for who I am as a person, how I want to articulate my emotions. I am so much more of a better man in my relationship for Emma, to make sure I can not only support her as a man that she needs as a strong woman, but also to make sure that I can fill that spot for when the opportunity comes, when we start a family, we start building a bigger life, bigger legacy, and start getting into bigger things. Like, I grew into the person I need to be for this. And, I found my business thriving because of the fact that I'm leading by so much more example, with the conviction that I believe in myself. That's translatable in so many different areas. And, I think my personal community home in Nova Scotia, I think, a lot of you guys are, reaching out, and I fucking appreciate you guys so much, because some of you guys even said, like, a lot of you guys are really appreciative of how I got into bodybuilding. I've proved that we didn't have to do anything fucking stupid with a bunch of peds, a bunch of abuse and all this stuff. And to be honest, me and Candace didn't even cut our fucking water. We didn't take anything to cut our water. We just water loaded with the right amount of sodium, with the right amount of carb intake. And if your body is in a position to take it, it fucking works. And, we showed up, we did our thing, so I'm super fucking grateful. And, I don't really have, like I said, there's no really point to this podcast episodes besides I just wanted to, I felt like some type of conviction that I just need to get some energy out into an episode, get it off my chest, and just say I'm super grateful for everyone that supported me along the way. I don't know how I'm going to really showcase, this weekend, and I don't really know how I'm going to showcase this video, the audio, and everything like that. But nonetheless, I just really wanted to just get on here and talk a little bit about, the experiences, how much fucking fun it was, and just how grateful I am. You know what I mean? It was an incredible experience. 18 fucking weeks of not skipping a beat, skipping cardio, not skipping any meals, any macros, any workouts, anything. The physical therapy, the massage therapy, every little bit of mental turmoil. There was not one fucking stone left unturned, and I'm just so excited to see what comes out of this now, because now I have this fire lit under my ass. I'm qualified for Toronto Pro June next year. Same with Canada. So now it's all about getting into the off season, getting into like really purposeful and intentional training. I guess we were always having a lot of intent with our training and stuff, but now it's like a bigger scale. You know, where we got it all on lock now. You know, so just super grateful. You know, and I want to share that with you guys. And you know, there's really nothing I have particularly to say. You know, I want to jump on here. I want to use the video like here to kind of kickstart any other vlogs that I have to kind of make a little YouTube video. But I just really want to, you know, just express some gratitude, show you guys that, you know, like anything you guys want to do in this life is fucking achievable as long as you guys believe in your guys' self with relentless conviction that, you know, you're doing something better for the world. That is the biggest thing. You know, I always believed I could lead by example through what I've been through with my life, and I just believed that I could do it in an impactful way with no malicious intent, you know? Am I an aggressive person, and do I kind of come off wrong in some certain regards? 100%, but none of that is ever with malicious energy, malicious intent, or like trying to take away from everyone. It always is with the understanding that I'm trying to provide, even if I don't know how to provide on the right foot, you know? And I'm willing to take the reprimands with that, and that's what I mean about believing yourself with conviction, because if you believe yourself, they're just going to help you get through a little bit of a turmoil of, like, you know, the insecurity, self-doubts and stuff like that. But, you know, believe in yourself with unrelentless fucking conviction, and just know that if you are trying to create impact in this world, it is always going to fucking work out for you. I can promise you that. Number 2 is be fucking goal-oriented. You know, have these goalposts that get you excited, get you fucking thrilled, like, you know, and just really get you, like, out of your skin to really make you test who you are as a person. And that's why I love Emma so much, for the support and genuine, authentic care she gives me, because if it was not for that, I would have never ever been able to tap into this side of myself of being so goal oriented, right? And that's why I love using the verbiage and articulating it the way of, you know, it's for me being a better version for her or the kids or like certain things, because again, back to the thing, it's impact. You know, so again, you believe in yourself with relentless conviction, and you have these goals that are kind of tied to the underlying convictions that you believe in, which leads me to the third thing. Then you add family, you add community, you add support on that. You are literally unfucking stoppable in this world. And then as long as you stay within your own realm of your mindset, believing in your patterns of what you want to do with this life, because you know you're doing it for the right reasons, and then you stay goal oriented and always pivot and assess and grow and just keep articulating, okay, am I doing good? Am I not doing good? What can do better? Let's double down on the stuff that's doing better. What's not doing good? Let's remove that and realign some stuff and get into better expectations of what we deserve. And, you know, as you just rinse, repeat with believing in yourself, and then add a little bit of sprinkle of community and family on that, I can promise you, within 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, especially 2-3 years, you will be absolutely amazed as to where your life can be. And to give you a pigment, like a little bit of an imaginative picture to articulate exactly what I'm talking about, as of right now, it is May 26th as I'm recording this episode. 11:02 a.m. in Sudbury, Ontario. This time last year, I was not even I didn't even believe I could compete. I was like, I would like to compete. I would like to get into it. 2.5, 3 years ago, it was just all of this would be like, I wasn't even training in the gym full time. I was going through injuries, going through mental health, going through a lot of issues. And if you've been here for a while, you know I struggle with addictions, a lot of mental health stuff. So the last 5, 7, 8 years has been me working every single day to get to this version that you see right now sitting here. Every single day, no stone left unturned. And I actually, full transparency, had a huge breakdown and had a realization that, like, you know, the reason why this prep meant so much to me is because I really had conviction that I needed to prove to me that I could be the version of myself I knew that was out there. I told Emma, like, you know, and I'm very honest with her, like, her love and support for me is what gives me life. And it love that it translated into me giving myself love and myself life, because I never gave myself that. And I realized my whole family never had this stuff. So the reason why that's so important for me to hold on to and articulate is because, you know, I knew I could be this version of myself. And backpacking off her love and support for me and knowing that I could do this with her support, I just had this idea of, like, I just need to do this goal. And my whole life, last 5 to 6 or 7 years, has been in alignment to do what I just did this past weekend. And, you know, the biggest thing that I realized was I had everything in front of me the whole time. You know, I thought I had to prove to myself that I was this version of myself by building my relationship with the prep and by building myself up with the nutrition and relationship with foods, because I used to have binging issues. And, you know, I had a bad experience with competing before. And, you know, I remember when I competed before and I went on stage, I beat everyone on my class. And I remember that walk backstage where I felt so fucking happy and satisfied with myself. And then, you know, I remember like the few weeks and months after that where I lost myself again. So this whole prep, last 5 to 7 years, has been entirely just getting myself back to where I'm at in terms of mentally, to prove that I am capable of these things. And this prep 18 weeks particularly has showed me that I've had it in front of me the entire fucking time. And I think that's the biggest thing I learned this entire prep was, you know, when you are this goal oriented and have this much conviction into one aspect of your life, 18 weeks is 4.5 months. You know what I mean? That's fucking over 1/3 of the year of me every single day methodically thinking about the same thing every single day. And not one other stone is being unturned that has nothing to do with this. So with that much animosity and that much pressure and that much energy going into one thing, it really made everything else around me way more vivid in terms of what was relevant for what I needed to do with my life versus not. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, I'm saying I had to do this prep to prove to myself that I am the man that I am, just to go to prove myself that I was already that person. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I think that was the hardest thing to realize because, you know, prime example, Emma and her family, like, you know, they have dinners and stuff all the time. And I don't enjoy them as much as I should because I'm like, I got to do this to build this life and prove I'm this person. Same with my own family, my own mom, my own brothers and things. Like, I'll neglect my own self-care. I love to go hang with these guys and these people, my friends, family, and give myself little bits of life, like watching a fucking Netflix TV show because I'm like so embedded on creating this life and this community, this life and proving to myself and God in the world that I can do this, that, you know, once I did prove my expectations to me, I realized it was all bullshit. I realized everything has been in front of me the entire time. Emma's love and support has been in front of me there every single day. I've been here present in myself with the same conviction. Just because I did a prep and a stage and validated myself through some things to get here doesn't really, I don't want to take away any of the things I did, but the underlining tone is that, you know, like I had it the whole time. It was me believing it was there the whole time. And, you know, now that I'm done the show, I can actually sit back and relax, which is why I'm enjoying everyone in there doing their workouts, where I can kind of sit here and do my own thing, is, you know, I get to be in their energy. They're my family, and I get to be in here in the life that I'm creating at Palco Fitness. I straight up asked, do you guys have an office I can use? I can't train. I just trained 3 days in a row for the show. I'm beat. He's like, yeah, here's an office. So here I am, hydrated, living my best life in this guy's fucking office. And it's like, this is pure confidence of just being like, I believe in this. Can I record my podcast and just show it a little bit, you know? But there's nothing else I have to say about this episode. I really want to just get back, show you guys what I look like and stuff, because I think it's fucking amazing with how I fucking look. It's sick. And I'm really excited just to give you guys more energy, more love, more support, and more genuine, authentic, just fucking conviction of who I am as a person. And I'm going to be so relentless of what I believe in now, because I'm just a broken kid from the fucking ghetto. Never knew who my father was. God love you, Mom, and I know you hate when I say this stuff, but you had your hardships, so we didn't grow up together, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to end our lives together, because, you know, we're here together presently. Something else I realized too, you know, let that turmoil fuck me over longer than it should have. My mom's alive and well. I don't got to let yesterday's in the past stuff fuck us up. I can go put myself in her energy, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, the biggest thing is I just learned so fucking much, and I don't want to keep rambling, because I'm rambling a little bit, but I just want to say, you know, I'm really excited to be this next level version of myself, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys that has tuned in and supported me. I can't even check my phone right now. There's so many messages that I'm overwhelmed. But, you know, I just want to say I'm super proud of every single one of you guys that has supported me at any fucking avenue, any app, like any energy, 1%, even if it was a look on the Instagram, like whatever it is, every single one of you guys that genuinely and authentically support me relentlessly, none of that shit goes unnoticed by any means. And I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of my love, a little bit of my support, and then this is just my brain dump as to how I feel about the show. I'm going to go in and get a little bit of a pump in, you know, get some pictures with the team, you know, finish off this weekend, this beautiful fucking weekend. Then it's a 3-hour drive to Toronto, last dinner in Toronto, get home tomorrow, and it's back to the fucking grind. But until then, I hope you guys have the absolute best fucking week ever. And I'm going to do a little bit of posing right now because your boy's proud. This is a video. And if you get the audio and you hear it, you ain't going to see the posing. But if you're watching the video, you're going to see your boy shredded. Let's go. I restarted the video because I want you guys to see it all. So I'm going to finish the episode like this because I want you guys to see the whole update, because I'm going to start doing updates like this. But this is 1 day post-show. And I'm going to start documenting my reverse. And, you know, I'm just going to start flexing a lot more and show you guys what's possible. Because if I can look like this, and live my life unapologetically, with full conviction, no addictions, and not abusing all these drugs to pretend to be somebody I'm not, then I want to show that to you guys as well. So, you know, appreciate you guys all. And if there's ever anything you guys need, you guys know, just reach out to me. But I just really want to start giving you a lot more personalized side of who I am through this. And I think this is the best organic way to do it is just take these videos, show you guys what it is, and so what's a better way to kickstart than at Palco Fitness in Sudbury, Ontario, after clearing my fucking show, proving to me I am that man that I am in my life, and just proving everyone around me that they are who they are in my life as well. And I think that's the most beautiful thing ever, because it's growing bigger than we can see. It's a wildfire now. That's it. That's it. That is all. I appreciate you guys always, and I did get emotional at the beginning because I do care, and that's even just 1% of the emotions that I'm feeling right now. But I appreciate you guys all. Hope you guys have an absolute best fucking week ever, and let's just keep doing what we do best, and that's show the fuck up, show out, and show the world who the fuck we are. Let's go.
To my benefit, all the pain and suffering, it ain't nothing I be used to. Bro, don't hold it in, just let it go. Trust me, I've been here before. I rode the wave from high to low. I plant the seed to watch it grow. And don't you get too comfortable, cause that's when they will come for you. Keep on looking up, but don't forget the ones who under you.